White House leaker who sabotaged President Trump fired. No association capacities without the capacity to hold a few issues in confidence. While the legislature has an extraordinary commitment to the general population, that does not imply that everything that is done inside each part should be open learning. That is self-evident. The individuals who break that confidence, particularly for private pickup, should be fired. It's quite recently that straightforward. Assistant Press Secretary Michael Short is a nearby partner of Chief of Staff Priebus, and there have been inquiries concerning his respectability with regards to keeping confidential data private. Truth be told, there have been a few murmurings with respect to whether Mr. Priebus has shown the most extreme inconstancy in such issues. Presently Michael Short has been fired by the new White House Communications Director Anthony Scaramucci. The inquiry stays with reference to who else may be on the hacking obstruct as President Trump tries to plug the releases that have tormented his organization. Could Priebus, himself, be next to go? Breitbart reports that Michael Jackson has been terminated from the White House Communications Office. Short, an ally of the White House Chief of Staff Reince Priebus and now former Press Secretary Sean Spicer, who resigned last week, was terminated on Tuesday by new White House Communications Director Anthony Scaramucci. Politico's Tara Palmieri was the first to report the news. Newly appointed White House Communications Director Anthony Scaramucci said on Tuesday that he plans to dismiss Assistant Press Secretary Michael Short, Palmieri wrote on Tuesday morning. It would be Scaramucci's first step towards shaking up the communications shop, which was dominated by former Republican National Staff staffers loyal to White House Chief of Staff Reince Priebus, a former RNC chairman. Better late than never. Little breaks can sink a major ship if there are sufficient of them, and ideally Mr. Scaramucci will have the capacity to find and fire the individuals who do not have the loyalty to look after privacy, and will put enough dread in whatever remains of them to ensure that they reconsider before they uncover private data for sense of self-delight or individual pickup.